In West Hollywood, Cadillacs are just part of the scenery, unless, of course, you're behind the wheel of a Cadillac Celestiq. With its handcrafted construction and limitless bespoke options, this futuristic hatchback sedan hybrid doesn't just turn heads, it stops people in their tracks. Even in a city flooded with exotic cars and celebrity sightings, the Celestiq elicits double takes, thumbs ups, and that rare Sunset Strip phenomenon, genuine awe. Think of the admiration a Corvette draws in small-town America. Now dial that up for LA's most jaded onlookers. At a starting price of roughly $340,000, you might expect the Celestiq to be all about plush comfort and quiet chauffeuring. And, sure, it does offer that in spades. But this electric halo car is no silent cruiser destined for the valet stand. To prove it, Cadillac handed us the keys for a split tour, from the glamour of Hollywood to the tight, winding tarmac of the Angeles Crest Highway. Spoiler alert, this isn't just a design statement, it's a performance spectacle, dinner and a show. The Celestiq aims to do it all. Its windshield is raked like a Corvette's, and that's not a coincidence. The Celestiq shares more than just a dramatic profile with GM's sports icon. It also shares a chief engineer, Tony Roma, a race car enthusiast who now oversees both the Corvette and Celestiq programs. So yes, there's real performance DNA baked into this rolling sculpture. Powering the Celestiq are two permanent magnet electric motors delivering all-wheel drive and up to 655 horsepower and 646 pound-feet of torque in Velocity Max mode. Cadillac claims a 0-60 mph sprint in just 3.7 seconds. While we're still waiting to clock that at our test track, we can already say with confidence, this luxury cruiser moves. Drop the accelerator, and the Celestiq's nose rises with purpose, while the rear tucks in like a classic Eldorado launching from a stoplight. It's a fast car, no question, but it doesn't shout about it. Thanks to Cadillac's remarkable sound insulation, acceleration comes with a sense of serene detachment. Think Rolls-Royce Spectre quiet, and the Celestiq could very well rival it once we bring out our decibel meters. With an 111 kilowatt battery, Cadillac estimates 303 miles of range on a full charge, besting the Spectre's estimated capacity. Its 400-volt architecture enables DC fast-charging speeds up to 190 kilobars, meaning you can recover around 75 miles of range in just 10 minutes. That's road-trip-ready performance. Despite its substantial size, longer than a gas-powered Escalade, the Celestiq dances through corners with surprising agility. Rear-wheel steering tightens up its turning radius, helping it feel more like a CT5 sedan than a land yacht. The steering isn't overflowing with feedback, but it's well-weighted and composed. There's no artificial heaviness as you dive into turns, and the brake pedal inspires confidence with a firm, linear feel. Cadillac's seamless blend of regenerative and friction braking is a welcome feature, and yes, there's a one-pedal drive mode for EV aficionados. Given its mass and footprint, this might be GM's finest ride-handling achievement yet. Each corner is supported by a 5-link suspension setup, complete with air springs and magnetorheological dampers. But the real magic lies in the active anti-roll bars, Cadillac's first use of them. The result? Flat, composed cornering that should be impossible for something this plush and heavy. And yet, it glides with uncanny grace, even on enormous 23-inch wheels shod in performance tires. Whether you're tearing up Angeles Crest or gliding down Highway 101, the Celestiq never feels out of its element. One minute, it's a luxury liner. The next, a sports sedan. A new kind of Cadillac. Cabin the Celestiq doesn't just cater to drivers, it pampers everyone on board. Each of the 4 seats is equally appointed, heated, cooled, and massaging. Overhead, the expansive glass roof is divided into 4 panels, each with adjustable opacity. So if you want to soak up the sun, while your rear passenger prefers the shade, no problem. The 38-speaker AKG sound system, tuned for Dolby Atmos playback, transforms traffic jams into front-row concert experiences. And while the Celestiq's big features are undeniably impressive, hello, dashboard-wide display, and panoramic roof. It's the details that truly elevate the cabin. Countless components are 3D printed, including the largest of them all, a stunning metal steering wheel bezel. The speaker grills are acid-etched, and the seatbelt guides are crafted from stainless steel. One particularly elegant dashboard trim piece is cast in aluminum and can be custom engraved, making every Celestiq a rolling piece of art. Of course, perfection is elusive. While the volume and infotainment knobs are appreciated, the cabin could use more physical buttons. The piano black trim, though fashionable, feels a little out of place in a vehicle of this caliber, and yes, it's a fingerprint magnet. Opting for a light-colored material behind the dashboard screen might create glare in direct sunlight, but thankfully, Cadillac keeps this area dark by default unless the buyer requests otherwise. Where the future meets the past, customization is the Celestiq's core promise. Each car is hand-built at a dedicated facility on GM's Technical Center campus in Warren, Michigan. And we're not talking choose your color and wheels customization. Buyers can go wild with materials, finishes, and tech. Want wood, floors, leather headliners? A one-off paint color that matches your granddad's vintage wristwatch? All fair game. Just know that Cadillac's concierge will remind you, the more unique your order, the longer the wait, and the higher the price. Tag. Expect at least 12 weeks for delivery, though some builds will take far longer. The final production, Celestiq, remains stunningly true to the 2022 concept car that first teased its arrival. That show car was more than just a design exercise. It was a declaration. Cadillac wants to reclaim its place as standard of the world. That lofty title dates back over a century, and while it faded somewhere between the 1980 Seville and the ill-fated 1982 Cimarron, the ambition never truly vanished. Will the Celestiq restore Cadillac's global prestige? Time will tell. But one thing is clear. This flagship proves that Cadillac still knows how to dream big and deliver even bigger.